Good morning, students. Today we are going to conclude with our second chapter, Islam and its impact on the Middle East. So, in our previous classes, we have studied about the life of Prophet Muhammad, the rise of Islam, and the basic 5 principles of Islam. Today we are going to study about the Khalifas or the Caliphate. When Muhammad died, his faithful friend and follower Abu Bakr took the title of Khalif. The office came to be known as Caliphate. He became the religious and political head of the Muslims. The successors of the Muhammad were known as Khalifa. So in the very beginning, we will see about the territory of Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr was the first Khalif of Muslims. This is the dynasty of Khalifa, Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr transformed the Arab armies into an exceptional fighting force. His successors conquered many regions and spread the message of Allah far and wide. The empire of caliphs covered Iran, Syria, Central Asia, North Africa, and Spain. The Arabs settled in the conquered regions and built well known cities such as Baghdad, Cairo, and Damascus. They practiced agriculture, industry, and trade. This is the image of Abu Bakr. Now, the next we will study about the Umayyad Caliphs. During the rule of the Umayyad Caliphs, the capital was shifted to Damascus in Syria. This is the region under Umayyad Caliphs. The Arabs reached up to Afghanistan, Central Asia, Northern Africa, and Spain. Islam also reached up to Sindh and the Indus River Delta in 712 CE. Now the next was the Abbasid Caliphs. The Abbasid Caliphs shifted their capital from Damascus to Baghdad. Here is the territory under Abbasid Caliphs. Under Abbasid Caliphs, the Arab Empire emerged as one of the most powerful empires. It was greatly due to their effort that Baghdad became the cultural capital of the ancient world. Now we are going to discuss about the contribution of Islam. The Arab kingdom was interconnected with the 3 continents of Asia, Africa, and Europe. A constant touch with different types of cultures and their growth resulted in a number of important contributions. The Arab took the decimal system and the numerals from the Indian tradition and contributed significantly in various branches of mathematics such as algebra, geometry, and trigonometry. The Arabs made some important discoveries in the fields of geography and astronomy also. The Arabs made significant contribution in the field of secular literature. A noted example of this is Umayyad. It is written by a Persian poet, Omar Khayyam, who was very famous during that time. Another very famous work which can be attributed to the Arabs is the 1001 Night, or more popularly known as the Arabian Night. Now here we can see the image of Omar Khayyam, the Persian poet who has written Rubaiyat. And the next we can see the book cover of the famous storybook, The Arabian Nights. Now we will discuss about the spread of Islam. The growing Arab trade helped the spread of Islam beyond the Arabic world. It became popular among the West and the Central Asian tribes. The Arab traders who came to India more often settled down here, married local, and thus became a part of the culture. This intermingling of Arab traders with the Indian locals led to the gradual spread of Islam in India. Muhammad bin Qasim was probably the first Islamic ruler to have invaded India in 712 CE. The Arabs occupied Sindh, Multan, and other important cities in the northwest but could not expand further due to the resistance from the Rajput. After the Arabs, it was the Turks who invaded India, Muhammad Ghazni and Muhammad Ghori. They were the followers of Islam. They were attracted by the fabulous wealth and the different types of Indian temples, and this is the reason they attack on India to loot and to make their own region more powerful. In this way, this chapter is over. Once again, I have given some glossary, means some difficult words over here that has been used in this chapter. Please go through the different words like astronomy, Khalif, intermingling, Kaaba, monotheism, pilgrimage, prophet, etc. These words has been given over here. That's all for today. Thank you, students.